Hello everyone, my name is Wawa and I'm back for game number 2 of the semifinals A. It is still between Heathen and BASA. It is Wawa's Quickie Tourney round number 9, hosted by Starcraft.com and Wawa Starcraft. So we're going to start game number 2. It's going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. We have BASA right here spawning as the orange Protoss at the top spawning position of the map. And we have Heathen somewhere here. Yes, indeed, he is here at the right side of the map, spawning as the purple Zerg. So we have spawning position right next to each other, but not quite because it is still far from each. They are still far from each other in terms of land. But then again, they can always do a lot of harassments by air, which is gonna be very epic. I might expect, or we might see a lot of Voyagers coming out of the base from BASA. Then we might see a lot of mutas as well going out of the base for Heathen. So yeah, better watch out for that, guys, as we are gonna play this in Lost Temple, 2 Salnaga caverns in the middle of the map. A lot of spawning, a lot of expansions right there, 2 gold expansions, 4 spawning positions, and a lot of naturals, and 2 island expansions as well. So very nice map right here. This is the most common map ever, as this map has been around for a while. It's been around since, I don't know, it's been older than my niece, and my niece is like 8 years old. But then again, this map has been around longer than that. So yeah, that's how old this map is. It was just a little bit renovated and stuff like that. But anyway, it is still basically the same. The essence is still here, and a little bit of imbalance right now because of the Terran power in this map. But anyway, it's not really gonna affect the outcome of this game because we don't have a Terran in this matchup right now, as we are gonna see a Protoss versus Zerg. Very nice indeed. So we have a very usual opening right here for BASA. Also the same thing for Heathen. So Heathen really not comfortable going for a 15 hatch anymore. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty good reason for that. Maybe because he always gets cheese whenever he goes for an early hatchery, and a lot of people do that just to get their easy win. But anyway, you're really not gonna, or you're not really gonna waste opportunity like that, and just gonna go for an expansion, which is very I think the right thing to do to just kill off the hatchery, or to just go for a cheese whenever your enemy is going for an expansion. So yeah, that's an easy win, but all players have their own opinions, and it's part of the game. That's all I have to say about that. So we have a queen already being built right here for Heathen. Spawning pool already done, obviously, as we do have how many gateways? Only 1, and the other one is Cybernet score. Very normal opening right here for BASA. As a little bit early assimilator. Not quite, because I really watch a lot of Protoss players right now, and that seems to me a normal timing for a second assimilator. Maybe because they always like to go for a tech a little bit or later, or a lot earlier, and sentries cost a lot of gas. Most probably that's the reason. As we do have the queen finally out here for Heathen, just putting out some larva. And why is he going there? He doesn't have any energy at all. Maybe just prepping up for a creep poop a little bit sooner. And the hatchery is going down right here for Heathen, already halfway done. So that, I would assume that was a 21 hatchery. Normal opening at least for a Zerg player. So BASA finding that drone right there, and that drone should go down. Might go away. No, he's not gonna go that way. It did go that. Did he see that 2 Stargate right here? Oh no, 1 Stargate and 1 gateway. So did he see that? We're gonna check it out. No, he only saw the gateway right here. So very lucky right there for BASA. Almost avoiding, or almost being spotted right there by Heathen with his tech choice. But anyway, he's gonna go for a Stargate again. This might turn out a little bit better than what we saw a while ago, because air distance wise, rushing is very short. So 2 Void Rays or 3 Void Rays can do a lot of damage, can kill off your queens very easily. Then again, Heathen is very good and already trying to connect his creep as fast as he can, so he can just transfer queens very easily. Boom, both bases. So the second gate is already up right here for BASA. We might see I don't know, we might see a lot of roaches again from the play of Heathen. That's the usual norm, or that's the norm right now for Zerg versus Protoss. If you're playing a Zerg, you usually use roaches, because roaches are very, very good against that early 4-gate. But the thing is, it's really not gonna be good against early Stargate, because Stargates or roaches don't really shoot up air, or don't really shoot up, and that's not good if you're gonna go up for Void Rays and roaches. And yeah, that's not gonna be a good matchup for your roaches, as we do have spine crawlers going down right here, and a roach wine finally being built right here for Heathen, and an evolution chamber as well being built. I think he's already smelling a little bit of weirdness coming out of the base for Basa, as the first Void Ray is out already on the field. And look at this, this is gonna be just a normal push right here. He's gonna bring that Void Ray with the rest of his army. This might be a very, very good push right here. A couple people have been using this a lot actually, like OGSMC. He used this in one of his games, and GSL he uses his main forces or his main warp gate forces with a couple of Void Rays, and proven to be very, very effective, as we do have a proxy pattern right here by the gold expansion of Heathen. And here we go, we're gonna see the push right here, gonna take down that creep tumor. Very, very nicely done, and the Swede is very, very scared indeed. There's a couple of Zerglings only on the field, not too many Zerglings out right now. Spine Crawl is gonna do a little bit of damage right here. Boy, you're gonna focus fire on the Spine Crawl. That Spine Crawl is really not taking that much damage, but then again, he's being focus fired right now. Finally it goes down. 3 Queens gonna be defending right now. Heathen is in very, very big trouble. He doesn't have any unit at all, only 3 Queens, and he's gonna try to salvage as much units as he can. A second Void Ray has come out as well. Ooh, Force World also on that ramp. No units at all right now for Heathen. He's gonna lose all of his queens. This is not looking good right now for Heathen. He's gonna about to have 4 roaches on the field right now. Finally, those Zerglings have come out of their shells, and roaches are being built as well. 7 roaches are on the way right now. Can he hold on? I don't think he can hold on, because there is still more Void Rays being built right now in the base of Basa. He doesn't have any anti-air units at all, but he does have Spore Crawlers in the mineral line as well. So here we go, roaches being, or drones being pulled off line right now, and drones, and whenever you pull off drones, that's not a good sign indeed. So finally he's gonna just try to run them away and gonna wait for more reinforcements to come, as he can't really do anything right now. He might have to sacrifice this roach warren and this hatchery as well. And look at that, he didn't gonna try to focus fire from the from the upper ground to the lower ground, but it's not gonna be effective because there's a Void Ray to spot them up. And yes, the roach warren did go down, so Heathen in very, very big trouble right now. He can't really do anything at all. No unit, nothing at all in his base right now. I guess he got too confident with his opening, as there you go, 2 more bad Void Rays right here, gonna do a lot of harassments. Heathen gonna be losing this. I would assume he doesn't have any at all. Only 2 roaches left here in the base of Heathen. Nothing left, only Queen coming out right now. And yes, Heathen says GG. Oh, very, very quick game right here. So Basa using those Void Rays very, very well, taking game number 2